As you know, we are all different. You have your own identity and also I have my own. But unfortunately, when I was in Korea, I couldn't find it myself. Because people just push me to do the same thing as what most people do. Studying for uni, competing to get a job, staying at the same company to stay in my safe zone. That was my life. I just followed and copied what people do without my own opinion. I really didn't know what to do, which strengths I have, and lastly, I really didn't know who I was. I just did it for the other people, not for me. That was how I lived. But suddenly one day I was keen to speak and learn English. I don't know why, I was just jealous of some Korean people who can speak English fluently. Then I started to figure out how to improve my goddamn English and how to make the chance to live in abroad. Luckily I found the best way. Going on a working holiday in Australia. Just that moment, when I felt my jealousness towards other people and decided to go to Australia. It totally changed my life. What I love about my life in Australia is I found my real work-life balance. I don't need to work for a long time like I did in Korea before. I can spend great moments with my partner and her family all the time. And lastly, I have enough time for self-development like my new favorite hobby boxing and YouTuber's life. Now, my job title is forklift driver in the warehousing industry. I never thought about this kind of job before in Korea. I didn't even know what a forklift is. But luckily I noticed that this industry will be suitable for me, and if I try to be more productive, then I will be able to get more chances to improve my quality of life in this country. I never worked like people who just spend their times at the workplace without any purpose or improvement. This is how I survived and received lots of support from my previous companies. Even the chance to get a forklift license, and now it became my main role. The forklift driver, my colleague. As you know, living abroad by yourself without any family can be absolutely lonely. I still miss my parents in Korea, but I'm a lucky guy now. I got my second family in Australia, my lovely partner and her family. They don't treat me as just my partner's boyfriend. I became a member of their family. We have totally different cultures, races, and nationalities, but it doesn't matter. I can always feel the cozy vibes with them all the time. I really appreciate that they love me and I love them. I think the best part of the work-life balance is getting the time for own self-development. I'm always happy to learn new things, so I've been trying many different things, especially training boxing for a few years now. And as you know, I'm a YouTuber since last year, which I never imagined before. My point is, taking the challenge of coming to Australia made me try to get more challenges without any hesitation or concerns. This is why I'm 100% satisfied with my decision to be here. To be honest, I just wanted to speak English. Then also, before I decided to come to Australia, I couldn't speak English at all. Back then, when I faced people from abroad on the street in Korea, I always shut my mouth and felt embarrassed because I never imagined that I couldn't speak English ever. I treat myself as that kind of person. But now, at least I don't have any problems conversing with anyone in English, and it became a part of my normal life. I wanted to be immersed in a place where it's hard to survive without English. That's why I started putting in effort to learn it and transforming myself into an English speaker. Now it's time to keep imagining my new future. I'm gonna keep trying to do something new for my life to get better. Because I'm still young and I know that there's a lot of chance to have more great experience in my life. It's too early to stay in the safe zone. I'm really keen to say something to you guys. If you wanna try to do something new, please don't hesitate. Don't care about other people, and don't think negatively about your future. Just focus one day at a time. Living hard for today is better than living for tomorrow. When you really focus on your own thing, then you're gonna realize that you're on your way. Whether you go back to Korea later or not, I hope that you enjoy your Aussie working holiday first. Then find your own way to take the next steps. Lastly, as I said, we are all different. That's it.